Hello from Osaka.
We're starting off our Osaka trip here at Dotonbori.
Alright, follow us as we eat around. Let's go.
Welcome to Osaka. In this video, we'll eat some of the city's most famous dishes. We began in the bustling Dotonbori, known for its street food and larger-than-life food signs. We sampled everything from fresh takoyaki, okonomiyaki, and steamed crab buns. Then we experienced an upscale private Wagyu steak dinner. Lastly, we tried the iconic Rikuro's fluffy cheesecake. Osaka is unique, vibrant, and one of our favorite food cities. Tabimashou, let's eat. Our culinary journey starts in the area of Dotonbori. Walking around, we admired the fun and creative signs of the different restaurants. Along the canal, the Glico Running Man sign is a famous Osaka landmark. You'll see many people taking photos and posing here. A few steps away is the famous crab restaurant Kani Doraku, with their famous giant animatronic crab.
Alright, this is our first food item in Dotonbori. We got some Kani Man. It's a crab bun. Here we go. Itadakimasu. It's very hot. There's bits of crab in here. It's really good actually. The crab flavor is very nice.
Next, we found ourselves under a gigantic octopus, meaning it's time for our next dish, takoyaki. Takoyaki is one of Osaka's most famous street foods. This dish consists of a savory batter filled with octopus, green onion, and pickled ginger cooked in a special molded pan. It was so entertaining to watch the chefs quickly flip dozens of takoyaki balls in the pan. Once cooked, it is topped with a sweet takoyaki sauce, mayo, dried seaweed, and bonito flakes. This dish is uniquely flavorful with the crispy outside, chunks of octopus, and sweet sauce on top.
There's actually a lot of octopus in here. It's really good. Very saucy, very flavorful.
Next up is another Osaka specialty, Okonomiyaki. This is a savory pancake with cabbage, meat, seafood, and topped with a rich, tangy sauce. At Dotonbori Okonomiyaki, there are many okonomiyaki combinations on their menu. We ordered the seafood and pork okonomiyaki and garlic fried rice. Each table has their own griddle with oil and condiments for cooking. The ingredients are first combined together in a thick batter. After heating up the griddle, we poured the mixture and formed the shape of a circle. While waiting for our okonomiyaki to cook, we started to saute garlic, onions, pork, and carrots for our fried rice. We were getting really hungry from all the delicious smells from all the food cooking. Soon, the bottom of the okonomiyaki started to get crispy, so it was time to flip. Once the other side was cooked through, we topped it with okonomiyaki sauce, mayo, and dried seaweed flakes. The finished product was a crispy outside with a soft center with flavors from the fresh pork and seafood. The sauce adds a richness and sweetness and makes every bite perfect and full of flavor. The fried rice had a nice garlic flavor and was packed with sauteed vegetables and bits of crispy rice. This restaurant was a perfect way to experience Osaka okonomiyaki. The next day, we treated ourselves to a private Wagyu beef dinner. Due to Osaka's proximity to Kobe, the availability of high-quality Kobe beef is abundant here. Beefuteki Kawamura is a chain that serves Kobe beef in an upscale dining experience. We made reservations for a private room. First, the chef heated up beef broth in a sukiyaki style. Inside were thin slices of beef, vegetables, and aromatics. The broth was rich, nicely flavoring the other ingredients. Next, the chef fried thin slices of garlic to a perfect golden brown. The crispy garlic would be served with the main course and the garlic-infused oil would be used to cook the steak. Next, we were served thinly sliced seared Wagyu. These strips were presented cold with miso, garlic, wasabi, and dark soy sauce for dipping. The soup of the day was a creamy corn soup. We were also given a cabbage salad with red onion, tomato, and pumpkin. While eating our courses, the chef grilled vegetables such as onion, carrots, zucchini, and potato on the teppan. The star of this meal were the cuts of Wagyu beef lightly seasoned with salt and pepper. With expert precision, the steaks were cooked to a perfect medium rare. Our chef shared that he received 4 years of training to cook this meal. The slices of steak were placed on thin, toasted bread to absorb the juices of the meat. The steak was so incredibly tender and the high fat content allowed for it to melt in your mouth. The special Wagyu cut has a deep umami flavor that I have not tasted in any other steak. For dessert, we were served creme brulee, Japanese melon, and a lychee sorbet. Overall, this Kobe beef dinner was a special experience to witness expert Japanese cooking techniques paired with the highest quality of ingredients. Lastly, we made our way to Osaka Station to try Osaka's viral jiggly cheesecake. This Japanese-style cheesecake is made from rich cream cheese, whipped egg whites, and a hint of sweetness from raisins hidden at the bottom. With chains only in the city, Rikuro Ojisan serves fresh cheesecake for 965 yen that are often sold out or with a long line. Listen out for the bell that is rung when the cheesecakes are pulled from the oven and ready to be sold. The cheesecake stands tall and is delicate, similar to a souffle.
Alright, this is my first bite. Rikuro's cheesecake here, famous in Osaka. It's nice and jiggly. Here we go. Oh my god. Wow. It's so fluffy. The whole thing just melted. Very jiggly, creamy. We could eat this whole thing.
Thank you for joining us as we ate around the city of Osaka. We'll see you in the next video where we share all of the activities that we did in this city. Thanks for watching.